Donna from Boys and Girls Hairstyles. Today I have Connie with me, and she is one of my favorite people ever because she actually watched my two boys, well, right after I got out of hair school. So that's 23 years ago. Obviously, she's, you know, one of them's married now and all, but she raised my two little kids while I worked all the time. And my oldest son has the same birthday as her, so it's kind of fun. But anyway, I owe her the world because she was so good to my boys. So that's a little bit about Connie. She is a sweetheart. So her haircut is a fun haircut. We are just trimming today, but I wanted to show you guys for this mid-length, what's a cute cut. It has some layering in it, so when she curls it, it's cute, or when we flat iron, it's cute. Anyway, so we will go from here. So you always push the head down, and then you can see I'm just going to come straight across here and just trim this. Okay, so everything behind her ear is what I hold back this way. So of course I just trim that. Okay, and then over here, I hold this down too. And then of course everything from the ear back, I hold down and just trim that. Okay, then when I get to the side, see, she knows to lift her head. That's cute. She lifts her head, tilts it to the side. Just gonna trim this. Okay, and then the other side. Tilt, make sure their chin's straight so they don't have it down anymore or up, just to where it's straight. Okay, and then after I get to the sides, I obviously hold out the sides, you know, double check, make sure the length is good on both sides. Also kind of here in the back, you can kind of see. Hold this down, make sure that's level and even. Okay, and then the top, I'm gonna put her down just a little bit. And then for the layers, just take a section, and if you guys want, you can section it down, okay, vertical this way, if you want to. Okay, I'm just gonna point cut into this. Now for these layers, instead of holding all the layers all the way up, I'm gonna do a 90-degree. That makes it so the layers go all the way down. If they're not wanting as many layers, you can hold the layers up here and just cut the top, but I love it all the way back. So like 90-degree angle from the head. Okay. Same here, just point cut. Okay, and then this, I hold straight out. Point cut into that. You can see I just let some out with my fingers. And what I mean by that is this. So I let some out, I hold some, and I flip the rest. Okay, then we come to this side. Point cut. Again, I'm going to show you guys what I do. So I'm going to point cut into that. I drop some, hold some, and then flip that over. Okay, point cut, drop some, flip that up. Then just make sure you hold this straight out. Point cut into that. Okay, and then this side, same thing. Just gonna hold this up. Point cut into this. Okay, perfect. All right, now the top, I like to just take this top section. I have some of that, a little bit. Yeah, so you can see that. Let me just hold this up again. Okay. Let me cut into that. All right, now we're gonna take the top layer. Just kind of come across here. And I'm gonna take everything from the side of her head. I guess I can show you this way. From the side of her head, hold it up, and just point cut into that, okay? Same thing on this side. I'm gonna take all of this, and just point cut. Okay, now I'm gonna hold this down. Both sides. This is obviously the side that she parts to. She has a longer layer here in the front. Starts just about her jawline. Okay. And I appreciate Connie because on the way here she gets a text saying, hey, videotape your haircut? That's a good one. So anyway, I appreciate it at the last second. Okay, same thing. She has a longer bang here off to the side. Just gonna barely just trim this. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now, texturizing shears. Love it, love it. So we love a little poof up here on Connie's hair, which is good when you curl too. That will help it stand. So I come about half an inch to an inch in from the scalp. So out into here, and I do like 2 to 3 little, when I shut it, just softly, not like chunk like that, just kind of soft. Little bit through there, and then obviously on the side. Now you can see I'm staying away from the part where she parts. Okay, and then you just take that hair out. Okay, now, so for styling, we love the root lifter, obviously. That's our best friend, right? Yeah. She just said today, Madonna, we need to check my order. I need to order more root lifter. I'm like, yes. Okay, so you spray the root lifter up in there. Okay, just push, just kind of rub that in. And then shake this, 1 squirt of the mousse up through the top area, because this is where we want that volume. A little bit through the bang area. And then for her ends, because you're gonna see that we are going to round brush and flat iron. So we're gonna use a little bit of the blowout cream. So you can see how, like, it's not much. Okay, rub that in. Now this is gonna go on the ends. This protects from the heat and blow dryer, curling iron, curling wand, all of it. Just protects from heat. Okay, so I want to show you guys how to dry with the root lifter, because if you're not drying right with the root lifter, you're not going to get the full benefit. So with the root lifter, you're going to want to go the opposite way of where you're going to style. So if you style this way, you're going to dry it that way. So you can see, you kind of drying this up and over. Okay, then I'm going to do it on the opposite side. And then of course the back here, you're going to come forward a little bit so you can get that volume up top. Okay, now I want to show you guys. Okay, so this is the way that she parts. But I want you guys to see the volume that it already has without round brushing or anything. That's just from the root lifter where it's standing up here. So I wanted to show you that. So I'm gonna dry it to where it's about 80% dry, and then I'll come back and show you how to round brush it. Okay, so I've dried this, and I'm gonna show you how I've dried this, okay, what I've done. I take little sections, and it's about 80% dry, obviously the hair. Then I just move this out of the way. But the section I only do is about that wide, okay? Because you don't want to get too big of sections. It's a lot faster if you take littler sections. Okay, so I just follow around the head. This way, I'm just pulling straight out from the head when I round brush. And you can see I'm using a big round brush. It's big. After I get those dry, then I just take the flat iron and I'm just coming straight, like I pull at it. So I take the section and I just pull straight out. And if you want your hair to look a little more curled instead of the straight look, then you can leave it, curled like the round brush, bends the hair a little bit. You can do that too. Or you can flat iron it like this. Or you can just dry it all and then curl it also. Okay, now take another little section here. Okay, hold this out of the way. Kind of lift up at the root area, let it sit for just a second. Then let go. Same thing, I just go over that hair that I just dried. I just flat iron it. Looks so shiny, it's so healthy. Okay, now another little section. All right, I'm gonna show you guys this front area. Just gonna kind of pull this up a little bit. Hold it for a second, let it cool down, and then let go. hold it, let it cool for a second. Let go. Then same thing, just take this flat iron, just hold straight out as you come along. Yeah, it'll be fun. You'll be able to see those cute layers in there with her color. For her main color, I use a 4N, and then I add some 4R to it for some depth. And then I use bleach with 40 volume, and I just weave that through the top. And you see I'm just coming straight up here. Okay, and then I hold that, then let it go. Same thing here. Come straight up. Hold it and let go. Okay, then flat iron through this. Almost done, Connie. Okay, now oil, couple drops of the oil. Rub this in. This will help the little flyaways. This will help add shine. This will help actually condition. It will kind of soak into your hair to help condition it also. So you can see those cute layers back there. I love it, Connie. Okay, now I'm gonna back comb just a little bit because we like some oomph up there, don't we?
Yep.
Okay. Gonna spray a little hairspray on the pieces that I back comb. This will help it stay in. And after I do that, then I just kind of push that back over. Same here, just hold this straight up, hold this tighter. In, down, and out, kind of like a C shape. Yeah, it's kind of funny now. My boys with Connie, they stand by her and put their arm around her because they're so tall. Hayden's 23, Talon's 20.
Oh, they're good to me.
Yeah, they sure love you. Well, he was good he was amazing to them. Couldn't have asked for anybody better to help. Okay, so same thing, you guys. I'm just back combing in, down, and out. The pin comb, we should have the links below if you guys need any of those combs or anything. Or if you need any of these products, just reach out to us. We can help you get them. Okay, now I'm just gonna turn her to the mirror so I can see. Cute,
Yeah.
Mommy. Love it. Sorry, you're kind of down, you can't see. How's that feeling?
Awesome. Love
Good.
it. Love it.
Good, good.
Smells so good.
Okay, awesome. Now I'm just gonna spin her around so you guys can see the cute layers. Just a fun, good haircut. Like I said, you can wear this curled, round brushed, or just flat iron, so it's fun. Anyway, thank you so much, Connie. Thanks for all of you jumping on and watching. And go ahead and jump over on Boys and Girls Hairstyles and go ahead and get some info there, and we'll chat later. Thanks. See ya.